Looks so beautiful, man.
Yeah.
What are you wearing?
This is from Baker's, and this is a Gucci handbag. I got a Dolce and Gabbana shoes.
Wow, you look so beautiful. How many minutes or hours did it take you to look this good?
Oh my goodness. Should I say forever?
How early did you wake up today to celebrate
I've
your
been
darling
up
husband?
since 8 a.m. or a little bit before 8.
How do you feel celebrating your husband
Oh
today?
my God, I feel so fulfilled. He deserves this.
Wow.
He's been an amazing man.
So if you are asked to describe him, what would you say about him?
I should say is what every woman would wish for as a husband.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow. Wow. So why did you decide to set this up like a surprise for him?
We've always celebrated his birthday together. Nothing surprise about it, and I wanted something more elaborate for him. And I don't want him to be part of like
The planning.
from his pocket.
Oh.
Because I know how amazing he is. I know he deserves more
Every
than
bit
what I'm
of-
doing right now.
Yeah.
Yeah. This is making
Yeah. It's okay, ma. What are your wishes for him today?
I wish him good things.
Amen. Amen. May God keep you two together. Thank you, ma.
Hi, good evening, everyone. Hopefully I can get through this without crying, but I am going a little emotional. In my 21 years of life, I will be honest, I won't say it was easy throughout the ups and downs. Yeah, I have been through a lot with my father, but one thing for sure, and one thing for certain, I can say that he honestly, truly does love me to death, and I really appreciate having him in my life. Oh. There was a particular incident, Christmas night. If you know, you know. If you don't, you don't. And I did get hurt that night. And there was a particular moment that really touched me when he ended up breaking down crying because he saw that some stranger ended up, causing harm to his daughter. And it really showed me that regardless of anything we go through, he has so much love for me. And I wouldn't trade him for anybody else in this world. And even with college, trying to grow up to be an adult and stuff is honestly very hard for me. And he, along with my mom, they've done their best to, keep pushing me forward, keep, encouraging me to become my best self and do what I can to have a bright future for myself. And Mommy, I love you so much. I love you both.
Let's celebrate her, please. Wow, that was emotional. Even the celebrant is shedding tears of joy. Wow, you got everyone here, Miss Jelilat. You got us all to, even me. What's the problem? That was so touching. Emotional. Papa children don't get emotional. How will it happen? There was a day I was talking about my dad. And I was just emotional. He came there and he slapped me. He don't buy me. Can't I just be emotional? Is it not part of being a human being? Thank you, Miss Jelilat. You touched some notes, and that note brought tears of joy. Sorry, sir. Your eyes are red. That's cool. Ladies and gentlemen, the next to speak.
always talk about stuff, about shoes, clothes, sports, everything. I can always talk to him and talk about it. Everyone have a round of applause for my father, please. And for my mother, my beautiful mother. Without her, everyone here today would not be eating this beautiful food that she set up for you guys. Everything. I want to thank you too for always, setting this family up, making sure everyone is always on time. This trip, she said this trip what's it called? She set this trip up for herself, and then she took all this time of the 2 weeks just to, put it mainly for my dad. She spent less time with her friends. She spent it all working for my dad for this party today. So I want to thank her for that unselfishness of herself. And for my sister, I want to thank you too. You and daddy are like twins. I say this a lot because of how you guys always act. If my daddy's fighting, my sister's gonna be fighting with him. So I really want to thank you for that too. I love you too.
Can we put hands together for Master Kudus? Wow. And in case you didn't hear all what he said because he spoke in.
Thank you all for being here today. I appreciate your presence so much. I'm going to start by thanking my husband's family, his sister, his brother. They are such a supportive family. I really love you guys. I will thank my friend Shala for being there for me. She stood by me all through. We planned all this together. I'm going to thank Uncle Bayo. He's such an amazing friend. Thank you so much, sir. To my wonderful husband. Should I call him my husband or my friend? We've been together for almost 25 years now. I don't even see him as my husband anymore. We gist, we gossip, we do everything together. He's such an amazing father. He doesn't trade his family for anything. What could I have asked for in a husband that I don't get from him? I know some people will be wondering why spend so much for a surprise birthday on your husband. I'm like, it deserves the whole world from me. We started together on Lagos Island. We moved to US together. He's been an amazing man. He pushed me through. I became a nurse in US. We've been struggling all through, all this while. Thank God for today. Here we are. Everything, I wouldn't say perfect, but I will also say perfect for his support. My husband, I wish you a very, very happy birthday, long life and prosperity. I wish you all your life desire. I'm just short of words because there is no prayer I want to pray here today that I have not been praying from God to wish him well. He's just an amazing man. That's all I can say. And I want everyone here to please give him a round of applause for being an amazing husband. Thank you all. Thank you so much for your support.
Bolale and Elias, let's put our hands together for her, please. It's good to be a good husband. When your wife comes forward, all she will say is good things about you. Ladies and gentlemen, we're about to hear from the celebrant. is about to respond to all what we've said about him today. And I would like you to do this one in a grand style. Ladies and gentlemen, let's give him standing ovation. Can we welcome the man of the moment, the VIP of this evening, Mr. Omobolaji Jalili Elias. Put your hands together.
How do I start? Good evening, Lord. To all my friends, over to shout out. This is a shocking minute. I wasn't expecting this. They really got me good. To my brother, we can't realize. We are best friends. He's not my brother. We did this together. We do a lot of things together. My little mommy, my sister, where is she? Where's your hand? Right here. Those two people right there in my eyes. We have so much connections together. My wife. What do I say about my wife? We started together. I met my wife 24 years ago. She was my little baby. We gist together. We dance together. I mess around together in the house. With the kids, I dance some funny dances. I love them all. Lights. We fight all the time. We fight all the time. She knows. But I always tell her, fighting with you doesn't mean I hate you. The fight of love. We struggled growing up on the island. Where the cells, I didn't smoke it. I wasn't part of it. Where the steel, where the fight. I can fight. Growing up. Very stubborn. She got that from me. My son, because that's my best friend right there. I love fashion. So I try to push him to be a fashionista. We share a lot of things. We watch basketball together. I was surprised he said a lot of words tonight. This guy does not say nothing in the house. All he wants to say is, I died. That's it. That's my best friend right there. Come here. This guy right here, this is his spot, this is my spot. We sit in the living room all day together. We like to be on the computer, right? To play games. God bless you. So tonight, I'm going to thank everyone, each and every one of you, for being part of this occasion. I don't have really much to say, but they know me. Those are my friends. They know everything about me. There's not much to say about myself. And I can't really say much about them because there's no time. We want to dance, we want to celebrate. I thank you all for coming. Thank you very much. Thank you. God bless you.
Can we celebrate better? We can do better. Wow. You can have your seat, sir. Ladies and gentlemen.
I would really love to appreciate a friend. And the few times we've been together, I can say that Jelly is very humble. I want to take your time to interact with him. I'm sure there are things you can take back home from him. He's a man that is full of wisdom. And I thank God for your life and the way you really cherish your family. And I think it's one thing for God to bless you with everything you desire, but I can see that you really translate that into the life of your family. And that's why you're getting this in return. Madam, I really love to appreciate you for for this surprise you have given to a friend. It's well deserved, and I pray that God will take you to greater heights. You both will live long together to reap the fruit of your labor, and your children will forever be there to appreciate the good work you have done in their life. Thank you everyone for coming, and I so appreciate you, and God will strengthen you. Many more good years will you celebrate in good health, and like I said, you will live long to reap the fruit of your labor. God bless you, my brother. Thank you.
To say a few words about the celebrant of today. First and foremost, let me say that we are in-laws, but we are same family. You cannot know the difference. Secondly, to say that the celebrant of today is a family man. He doesn't joke with his siblings, the sisters, the brothers. It's a fraternity among them. Offend one, offend everyone. Love one, love all. If you want the best out of him, you must love everyone around him. Particularly, I like to thank the wife, to say that from all indications she's been a good partner. And all of you attest to that. And so, for the children, they're wonderful. And so, for all of us here today, how I wish and I pray that we can live like this family. That is not to say that they don't have their own odd times. But then they move on, the lady will move on, a jolly good fellow. Thank you and God bless you.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. I don't know to say a little bit about my big brother. Well, I don't know. Maybe I should start writing his biography from there. I don't know what to say. Like, it's not like he's saying, he's a nice guy. It's like I mentioned something like that. He loves his family. And among his siblings, among his siblings, there is closeness within us. I'll bring you back to our childhood. Like the MC mentioned now, called me 10 years, which I never had my time. But my mom told me that when we are young, as a twin, my twin brother, me and my twin brother, though we are not so much identical, but it's like the blood that grows through us, it's identical. Let me put it that way. I'm a secret type. My type is strong type. So when I get sick, they always carry my time along with me. So at this ugly period, there was one ugly time when I lost my time. I was not at all sick, and my dad was carried along with me to the hospital. They gave me injection. I was perfectly okay. When they gave my time, I just passed away. It was a terrible thing for our mom. She ran out of the hospital and left me alone inside the hospital. She couldn't bear the shock. But our friends tried to talk to her. She now came back to the hospital to take care of me. So it was a sad thing to me that I don't have my time. He now said, your time is one that came back as your keeper, just exactly as your time. So you know that I should have my time. So by now, I put all the law for my love to my kid brothers, they live in liars. Now, very stubborn, they live in liars. very big-headed. He has music. You cannot see that now because the body has already covered the head. At that time, I was all the spends I had was that I'm very gentleman. Very stubborn. Very stubborn. Anytime I fight in the street, you should be sure that I'm fighting for him. When we were in primary school, Christ was Catholic, was in primary 6 or in primary 1. So you see that distance. So my friends on the street, like Taufik Odusoya, Latif Ali, suppose cousin, they always try to beat me. Of course, it was still low at that time. Always fighting them. You cannot be if you want, even my wife knows, if you want to have any problem with me, how come my younger brother? You have problem with me. And I'm sure the same thing to him. If you have any problem with me, know that you cannot get anything better with him. So we are just like that. He's a very nice guy. Very, very nice guy. He, like his friend said, he liked to be among his friends. I would say he loved his friends more than his family. Always be among his friends. That's why anytime he calls anything, you see all his friends start doing around him. His wife, very lovely wife. I would say they are perfect match to each other. And lovely kids. Lovely kids. It's a fun. It's always fun to be with all the time. Whenever you are getting the liars, there's no dull moment. He will always make you happy. He will always make you happy. You don't like to be with him. So, well, I can't say more. I think I can say I can't go more than that level. He's a very good friend. And I don't know, maybe he just rise up and raise up our path for long life, more blessing, joy, happiness, among his family. And let's
Can we point? Jalili, my man, is a very good guy. Good guy in all ramifications, in all spheres. He's kind-hearted. He's considerate. He's warm. He's nice. But you can also don't touch his tail because when he's upset, oh my goodness, you don't want to see that side of him. Boy, he has a good heart. He's a very good man. And thank God that his better half, she's a fantastic human being too. God bless you, Malandi, for all this. Thank you very much. And the two of you, I pray that God will continue to bless you. God will continue to guide you. You know your home. You will reap the fruits of your labor. Nothing will happen to you. We thank God for your life and thank God for today. Thank you and God bless.
Thank you. OJE, the man we call Oje Baba, and been his very, very close friend. We rocked Lagos Island together in the 80s, and then over the time he left for USA with his family, and surprisingly we met at a very, very separate environment. I went to Hajj in 2017. They also came to Hajj, and we were shocked seeing each other then, having done a lot of good things in the past. And it was like, what are you doing at this place? And I was wondering, what are you doing too? Can you actually come to Hajj and see the gentleman there? He's an allergy. And I thank God for your life. I thank God for how far you have come. I thank Mrs. Abolandi, Elias, the children. I'm very happy for you having him as your father. At times, there are several people who wish they will have somebody like your father as a father. And if you live in Lagos Island, you understand what I meant. Congratulations, my brother.
To end, what a great crowd and gathering. And I'm sure some of us are still trying to recover from yesterday. So I'm seeing a lot of tired faces, but I'm sure it's going to start jumping in a minute from now. My brother, we go way back. Where's it at? In there. Jalili and I and many of the guys here who grew up on the island where boys are turned to men. If you know that, what that means, you know it. If you don't know, you don't get it. If you get it, you get it. If you don't get it, you don't get it. We've been childhood friends, and I will also say we've been rivals growing up too. You know, when kids are growing up, everybody have their own set of boys and stuff. When Kennedy's group got their pinto, we go out and buy our own pinto too. And there's a lot of starch that was sold on the island back then. But through it all, God has been faithful to each and every one of us. We bless God that we made it out, and we're still out, and we still keep pushing. My brother, I congratulate you for having a wonderful, wonderful wife. And somebody was telling me yesterday, that God was actually telling us yesterday that we were planning a coup for this guy and he didn't even know it. That I said, well, we're doing a good thing. Nobody will tell him. But if somebody were to do something bad about it, none of us will participate. And we'll probably get rid of that person first anyway, for mentioning it. Thank you guys for coming. I'm sure we're going to have a blast. My brother, I congratulate you. And we'll keep rocking, man. We'll keep rocking.
Let's appreciate him. Microphone, please.
Not at all.
Not at all. So, can you please, families and friends, can you put your hands together for yourself? To have put this through without the knowledge of the celebrant. We didn't upload it on social media. We didn't even make you have a feel we'll be gathering together to celebrate you. But you deserve it. This man is a gentleman, he's a loving husband, a caring father, and you can see, immediately he stepped in, he carried his son immediately. I pray for you this day that you will celebrate 60. And I hear a louder amen. You will celebrate 70. You will celebrate 80. 90. The amen down the low. You will celebrate 100. Can I hear amen to 120? Oh, nobody is saying amen again. When did the celebrant get married?
That's it.
What you do, man, is
This is the celebrant got married on the 30th of December 2017.
Is that correct? Celebrant, Mr. Mobalaji? That's correct. What is the name of his first mobile phone?
My name is Adele Dubari, popularly known as Dagodo. I think his first mobile phone is Tunaya. Thank you.
Mr. Bola, serious? The name of the primary school he attended. This should be one of the cheapest questions I have. Preschool he attended.
My name is Jim. I don't know. Elias attended Boys Academy, not Lewis Grammar School. It's supposed to be Lewis Grammar School, but Boys Academy, Lewis Street.
So is that correct? That's correct again. Who else? The favorite sport of the celebrant. Favorite sport.
Yeah, my name is Francis Odo. We work things together. Most of the time, he likes to be seated among friends. He doesn't joke with his friends. He's a very loving and caring friend. That's his favorite sport. He's a basketballer. I'm a brother. Yeah, basketball. He loves watching basketball. No wonder. Yeah.
He tried to bribe me, but I didn't listen. Can you tell us, sir, what is his favorite food? I've decided to give you a very cheap one. You tell us your name, sir, and you proceed.
I don't know, I said I can ask why. But when we were going up, there is only one surviving food on Lagos Island. Bread and milk. That's all we used to go where it's cheap to afford. And around that area, Jelly, I need this thing. And corner, Yameri's Ewa. Yeah. Yameri. So he knows. That I can tell. The wife can tell the secret food now. But then, to survive the Lagos Island, bread and milk.
Most especially Ewa Yameri.